All right, people jumping into freezing cold water. Yes, strangely, it's a tradition here in Minnesota and Wisconsin this time of the year. They do it in Lake Michigan over there. They call it, the polar plungers. But it's all for a great cause, of course. It's polar plunge season, and it goes to benefit Special Olympics Minnesota. What a great cause. And a quick thanks to everyone who donated to our Polar Plunge campaign that we started at 3 p.m. yesterday. We asked for $500 for me to jump in a polar plunge in the backyard in about 20 minutes here. You gave us $500. We started the show at $1,500, and you tripled it to $4,200. Thank you so much. We're grateful. What a great movement. What a stupid thing to do, but what a great movement. Dave Dorn, President and CEO of Special Olympics Minnesota. How you doing?
Good, real good. Kicking it off today. So this is fantastic that you grabbed that much attention so quickly. And so thanks so much for being such a great sport about this.
Well, I think people like seeing others suffer in a good way. I don't know.
Well, there's probably about 1,000 people that are going to join you today at 3 different locations.
Yeah.
So they are, I'm sure, loving the camaraderie that you're providing.
Yeah, we got some video of that right now. What is it about the exhilaration and the physiology of jumping into freezing cold water that's both exciting, scary, but it's beneficial too, right? There's a lot of health studies out that say it's beneficial for you.
Well, I've been trying to get that, to be part of our marketing campaign.
Yeah.
But for sure, it is a bucket list item for so many. It's about as extreme a sport as many of us will do, myself included. But it's for such a great cause that, and it's in the winter where, to get outside and do something fun with a bunch of people,
yeah.
it's really an exhilarating time, a great time, and everybody rallies together around our athletes and families. It's fantastic.
All right, we got about 1 minute left. Where does this money go? People want to know where the money is being used for.
Sure. Well, so the money goes, Special Olympics, a lot of people don't realize we have sports events, health programs. We have inclusive school programming that goes on year-round. So actually today we have close to 1,000 athletes competing in floor hockey, which we call poly hockey, over in our regional games. And the sports go on throughout the year, and our school programming is booming here in the state of Minnesota.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. You inspired us, so we're going to jump in a little later in the show. We raised $4,200. Guess what? The company that owns KARE 11, Tegna, they're going to match that.
That is fantastic.
So you got $8,400.
That's a good day. Wow, fantastic. Thanks very much. And like I said, it's a little chilly out there. It was 1 degree this morning, so I take that as a win. We're above 0, but you're a brave soul.
Listen, man, you got to lean into fear, right? You got to do something a little crazy every now and again. And that's what we're going to do. So if you sign up today, you can get $50 toward the $75 fundraising minimum. You just use the code Affinity Plus when you register. And here's a list of some of the polar plunges happening today, as Dave mentioned. There are more every weekend through mid-March. And we got a link to sign up on KARE11.com. So all you got to do is go to our website to get in there. Again, tune in at 9:50, 9:55. Tell your friends, yes, I'm going to jump in that giant bucket of 40-degree water up to my head, and I'm going to try and hold it for 20 seconds. All right.